Hello everyone, Professor Badcraft is here and welcome back to another Funredstone episode. Today is episode 37 and in today's episode I'm gonna show to all of you this contraption right behind me. If you want to know what is this contraption, then stay tuned. Without further ado, let's get right into the episode. So, what is this contraption, you might ask? Well, I think with just a flick of a lever, you will probably know what this is. So let me flick that. As you can see, Shulker box appears from the dispenser and the dispenser just got hidden away. So what is this contraption? Well, this is a Shulker box display. As you can see, it is completely seamless. You can display four of your Shulker box right here, and obviously you don't want to break the Shulker box by hand, so I also conflict the machine to do its job for you, to do the breaking job for you. So with just a flick of a lever, all of the Shulker box will be destroyed by the double piston extender on the top, and all of the Shulker box go into the dispenser again. But this thing also has another feature. It also a hidden 2x2 piston door. As you can see, well, it's not completely seamless in the 2x2 piston door, but it is a hidden piston door. This I will gonna call a 2x2 Shulker box piston door. That is a new concept for Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Especially in the piston door categories. And if you want to close it, flick the lever again, everything close in sync. So I think it's time to explain how the redstone works. So now let's get into the redstone explanation. As you can see, I've color coded the all of the redstone part, so I can explain this a lot easier. First of all, I'm gonna explain the easy circuit first, which is the orange circuit. So the orange circuit is just the circuit that controls the 2x2 piston door. I think you probably know how a 2x2 piston door works, but it's essentially this. This is a 2x2 piston door, a very simple one. I just make it very poorly, as you can see from all of the redstone and all of the stuff, but it's just for show. And I have fit this 2x2 piston door into that thing right here. So yeah, that is how all of the machine works. That is the orange part is just the part to open and close the 2x2 piston door. Let me pick up that. Anyway, as you can see, the redstone snake through all of the red circuit to power these two sticky piston over here and these two sticky piston right here, in order to push and pull these four blocks out of the way, so you can go through it like so, and you can close it. That is the whole orange part complete. Now let's explain the red circuit. The red circuit is a lot more complicated. It is essentially the part that controls the Shulker box displayer and destroy as this all in one circuit. So let's go through the logic. First of all, I just take that output from that lever and hook it up to this line. And as you can see, here is a hopper clock. Kind of a hopper clock. I have redesign it a little bit so it fits my needs, because I don't want to use the typical comparator delay circuit, because it is very large and very bulky. And yeah, the hopper clock modification here is a lot better. It works essentially like a comparator decay circuit, but it fits in this in this space nicely, like so. And it essentially activate this hopper delay part right here, is the part that determines the time for the piston feed tapes right over here to cycle through, to push this dispenser all the way like this. So the dispenser will move like that. As you can see, when I flick the lever, the dispenser go up like so, and then it will gonna move around and then go back to this side, as you can see, and then it will end up right there again. And yeah, that is basically it. It's just a piston, just a piston feed tape down there. And this hopper delay part here is just the part to determine when the piston feed tape will stop. And if you're curious about the numbers of items in there, it is 30 dummy items. As you can see, you put 30 items in there. It needs to be stackable, of course, and then the whole system will gonna work. Okay, next up is the double piston extender up here to break the shulker box. So it's very simple. As you can see, when I deactivate this lever again, then this sticky piston will push this redstone block over here. And because of a redstone bug / feature, the redstone soft power from that sticky piston, and it will gonna turn off. The redstone signal will turn off. This will turn on, activate this sticky piston, pushing the observer up to this point, and the observer will update power this sticky piston. It will gonna activate this redstone dust, activate this sticky piston, as well, because of this repeater activate this redstone dust. And here I have a redstone burnout clocks, because I need these to sticky piston to extend a little bit longer than a full redstone tick delay repeater. So this is just the enough amount of times that I need. And then the redstone dust here and here, we're gonna update these two blocks. If I can show the other right there, you're gonna update, and the sticky piston, which is these two right here, we're gonna be in this position right now, right here, and it will gonna push the stone slabs to break the last two shulker boxes right there. Let me replace the roof of the machine like so, and it will break all of the shulker boxes. And then after that, these two sticky piston will retract, pulling the sticky piston up, and then another pulse right here. When this sticky piston retract, you will activate this observer, and then you will activate this observer, and the sticky piston these two will gonna retract the slabs, Same thing on this side, but this time it is a rail, a power rail. And as you can see, piston push up, and yeah, you got up there. And that is basically the rest circuit. Yeah, a very simple though and great for some hidden stuff. As far as I know, nobody has came up with a with this idea. So yeah, this is the first 2x2 Shulker box piston though. It functions as a Shulker box displayer, and it also functions as a piston though. Very cool stuff. Now let's get right into the tutorial because I think you guys are here for that. So let's get to it. Alright, it's time for the tutorial. For the tutorial, first of all, you need to clear out a 7 blocks long, so 7 blocks long, a 5 blocks wide, so 5 blocks wide like this, and 9 blocks high, area of space to put this piston door slash Shulker box displayer into your base or whatever you want to place it. Next off, you want to prepare all of these items. So you need to prepare 9 orange blocks, concrete. You can use other blocks other than concrete. I just use it for easier following for the tutorial, I think. Then 16 red concrete again, any blocks that you want. A transparent blocks that you can place redstone dust on it. 40 decorative blocks for the outline of the machine, like so. 8 slabs, whatever slab you want. 6 hoppers, a dispenser, 17 sticky piston, 7 normal piston, 12 redstone dust, 9 redstone torch, 4 repeaters, 5 redstone blocks, 21 absorbers, 2 rails, power rails, or activator, or the other power rails. I currently not remember the name of it. 1 comparator for the hopper delay, 30 dummy item for the hopper's delay, and 4 Shulker box of your needs. Okay, now that is all done, let's get to it. Okay, step 1, place a sticky piston over here, and then get your redstone blocks out and place it right there. Next up, place a sticky piston like so, with an absorber right here, a redstone torch right there, and another block right here. And then you want to go out 1, 2, place another redstone block, another block right there, move here by 1 block, and then go out 1 more block like that. Get your orange block and place 3 like so, and that is your first layer of the machine. Next up, what you want to do is place a block layer, a red block right there, a redstone torch, so it creates so it powers the sticky piston like so. And then another block right there, it is orange of course, and another redstone torch like so. Then get your repeater out, place 1 over here, 2 redstone dust like so, with another redstone block right there. And then this a little bit tricky, but what you want to do is place a downward piston like so. Let me replace that. Fill that hole in like so. and then place another redstone torch right there. Okay, now break that support block like so, an absorber like that, and then another absorber over here, so like this. Let me get the iron blocks out again, place it like that. Okay, next up, place another piston right there with another observer right there. Okay, next up, place a torch here with a block right there. Okay, now let's continue. Place a hopper like that with another hopper facing into each other like this. Then get your comparator out, place it right there. Then a block, another block, another block, and a transparent block over there. So that is all of the second layers all complete. Now let's get into the third layer. For the third layer, let's continue. First, place a block there, then get your levers out, and for some reason I forgot a lever, so get one of the lever out, place it right there with a redstone dust right there, and then place a dispenser right here and hoppers pointing into it. It can be any rotation as long as it pointing into the dispenser or the hoppers, and items can flow from any hoppers to the dispenser. Okay, now next off, what you want to do is place a block here, a redstone torch, and a normal piston like so, a redstone dust here, a normal piston again with a redstone block like so, redstone dust there, repeater, a block up like so, and let's see here, another piston right there. Don't worry, everything is fine if you hear that activation. Next off, place a block right there, and yeah, you're basically done with the second layer if I built everything correctly. Oh wait, there's more. A sticky piston right there, and then you are done. Sorry for the hiccups in the tutorial because this piston is a little bit difficult to build. Anyways, let's continue. Now for the next layer. Now get your slabs out, place 4 slabs like this, then get your full blocks out, your decorative blocks of course, and then place it like that, like this, all the way to here, like so. Then place a block here, if I can place it, like so, a redstone torch right there, another redstone torch right there, with a sticky piston, activate like that, and a redstone blocks right over there. Okay, let's continue. Place a let me break that. Place a sticky piston like so, and replace your absorber. Yeah, remember to replace that absorber. So replace it like so, and yeah, replace the block and the redstone dust again. Then get your absorber out like this and like that, and yeah, you are done with this next layer. let's continue. Okay, for the next layer, what you want to do is place a block here, 2 blocks here, a sticky piston right here, another sticky piston right here. Oh, 1 block over, like that. And then place 2 blocks like this, an absorber here with a sticky piston right here, and another absorber right here, and 2 more blocks over here, and 2 more blocks over here. And yeah, now place a sticky piston right there. And yeah, that is all of the all of that layer complete. Let's get to the next. Okay, for the next one is a little bit more simple. Yeah, a little bit simpler. So first of all, place another sticky piston, 2 sticky piston like that. Redstone dust here, blocks like that. Redstone dust here, blocks like this, blocks like that, with a block here, an absorber right here, with a not like that, with a sticky piston right there, then another absorber right here. And yeah, that is basically all of it. Now let's get to the next floor. Okay, for the next one, what you want to do is place an absorber right there, a rail here, a block right here, with an absorber right there. And then let's fill in the floor. So blocks like that, like this, and then like this, and then 4 slabs like so. And yeah, that's all to it. Let's get to the next floor. Alright, for the next floor, what you're going to do is place a block there, a redstone torch, and okay, a redstone torch there, and then a piston right there with an absorber facing downwards like so, another absorber pointing into that like so, another absorber like that. Do the same thing on the other side. So absorber here, absorber here, downward like that, and an absorber like that. And yeah, that is all of that layer complete. Oh wait, there's more. Let's break this and place 2 downward sticky piston like so. Replace your slabs and 2 blocks, full blocks like so. Okay, let's continue. For the next layer, what you want to do is place a block here, a redstone dust. Wait for it to do its job. Then place a sticky piston right there. And oh wait, I forgot, we need a redstone dust here with a block here and a sticky piston, and then a redstone block like that, then a redstone dust like so, with a an absorber like that, Sorry for the noise outside. It's very noisy. My neighbor is very noisy for some reason. And place an observer like that, another observer right there with a downward normal piston like so. And then let's break this because I need to place two downward sticky piston like so. And then place a block here, a repeater here, block here, redstone dust, and oh wait, reverse, redstone dust here and rail right there. And if I built everything correctly, it should work. So let me check. Okay, now the final step is to get 30 dummy items that you have prepared and then place it in this hopper, the hopper that is under this redstone block. And now let's test it. First of all, we're gonna test the the orange circuit first. So place two lever right that. Let's test the orange. Seems to work fine. All right, brilliant. Now let's get into the more nerve-wracking part, which is the red circuit. First of all, let's see the piston P-tape work. So far so good. Okay, so far so good. Come on. And yes, now let's see the double piston extender. Brilliant. Oh, replace your slab here as well. Now all you have to do left is to fill up 4 of your soul design Shulker boxes into the dispenser and then watch the magic unfold. And brilliant. It seems to be that I have for some odd reason put it there, so it needs to be 10 blocks. Sorry for that, it needs to be 10 blocks. 10 blocks high. Well, sorry about that. Anyways, now let's break it like so, and secret door open. Brilliant. Now I'm sure that you want to hide this lever because you don't want your friends to know that there is a secret hidden door here. The Shulker box is just a decoy. The real thing is the secret piston door behind. Well, I hope you guys enjoy today's episode. It's a lot of fun to make this piston because first of all it is original, and second I have to do some weird stuff with. You don't want to know the all of the previous prototypes with using about this piston door. It took me quite a lot of time, but it is well worth it. Now this piston door, I know someone out there can improve it. I'm not the smartest person in the redstone community, so if you got what it takes to build a better version, then feel free to do so. I'm looking forward to see some of your design. You can upload it to YouTube, and then you can give me a link to that YouTube videos by copy the link and put it in the chat below, in the comments below. That is it for today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Funredstone. Goodbye.